Welcome back to Rimworld, and our lone tribesman here sleeping soundly in his newly dug out cave. Tona here. If you remember, we start with one guy. He doesn't have very much. He has his pemmican and his trusted wolf, Casanova. He's sleeping hard. We've been keeping him busy the whole time, but fortunately we got him a real bed. So we can look here at the actual bedroom. Tona's bedroom. Impressiveness, negative 28. It's dull. Impoverished, rather tight, ugly, and very dirty. So we should work on that in the morning. While he is sleeping here at 2 o'clock at night, let's take a look at the map. I think I have designated a few things down here, yeah, right there, to harvest. Yep. So we'll get that going. And we do have some wood that needs to be hauled in, as well as some berries. Once we do that, though, let's see here. We have a door here. We should put another door here, I think. And then we should start thinking about what kind of workshops do we need in the game. What do we have? If we go to structures, not structures, production. So we have a butcher table and a fueled stove. I think the two of them is going to let us get animals, well, butchered and then cooked up. So we can give some food to Casanova. I'm still not sure we're going to be able to make him survive. That's going to be one of the first things we do. But in order to get some food on the table in form of animal, we probably need to get a bow or something like that. What does he have? He's good at shooting. Let's go for a crafting spot first of all. Is that structures? No, not structures. Yeah, there. Where do we put that? I'll put it right here. Yeah, here. So this crafting spot means that we can actually create some weapons. I'm going to go for a short bow first, I think. We're going to go for one. Excuse me. And it says here we need 40 wood for that. And we're going to do, well, anybody can do it because we only have one guy. But later on, it's not going to be anybody. We need somebody with a pretty decent skill. What does he have in crafting? 4. So we can't do really more than that, or he will never get to this job here. So let's go down to 4. It's going to take him a while to do. I think that is a job that takes a long time to do. So we're going to get our bow here. And once we have that, we can go hunting maybe for some animals. Once we have a door and it's cleaned up, don't we have a torch? Yeah, we do. We need 4. Work left 4. We need 20 wood. Okay, what do we have? 42 and 47. That's fine. Plenty. When we clean up in here, put the torch out, put the torch down, clean up in the room so it's pretty nice. And maybe actually what we'll do is, should we put another door in here? It's going to slow him down, but I think I want it. It doesn't look as good otherwise. There. Well, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, but if you remember, we kept him awake late into the night, like at 1 or 2 o'clock at night. So let's see what time he wakes up. Oh. Wait a minute. The wolf did eat the pemmican. Okay, that's good news. I just saw the wolf eat it, so that makes sense. Pemmican is actually meat. Alright, it's now 7 o'clock. Yeah, he's not getting up, is he? How does he feel, by the way? Let's look at his needs here. Urgently hungry. Yeah, he's going to be hungrier coming up. If I forbid that, let's do that. And he's going to, when he wakes up, he's going to be really hungry. Other than that, slept in the cold, slept outside, slept on ground, cramped, disturbed sleep. He's going to be okay, I think, once he wakes up and gets some raspberries there. Well, it doesn't look like he wants to do much, does it? There we go. Now he's eating. He's off to the races. What is he doing? Hauling wood to build a torch. Okay, good. Sorry, I got a frog in my throat here for some reason. Let's bring him back in, and once he's got that torch, I'm going to tell him to clean up the room more. Right now, this is all considered his bedroom, but this is going to be his bedroom now. I don't know if this is going to be considered his bedroom still. No, that's just a room. And then we're going to tell him, let's clean that. Let's clean all of it. Well, I'm taking it out of this room anyway. It's going to take him a long time. See that? Getting everything cleaned up. All Alright, there we go. Now let's see if we can get this organized. What do we have? Tona's bedroom. It's dull, impoverished. There's nothing there. It's cramped and ugly, but clean. Let's look at the beauty display here. Yeah, -1. There's nothing special here. We don't have anything, but they can sleep in there. Now, let's get rid of that and see what he's up to. Cloud watching. Okay, what is his needs here? He did eat. Ugly environment, disturbed sleep. Well, he should be okay now, I think. So what's our plan for today? Well, I think getting that crafting done. We're going to pick up the wood and we're going to make that bow. How much do we need? What did we say for a bow? 40 wood, and we do have 40 wood, so that's fine. Do we have enough food here laying around? We do have food up here, yeah. For us, we have enough food, but for our wolf, not so much. So here's our one little room that he can work on, but we have a light and we have a regular bed. I think that's going to help a lot. We could also tell him to smooth the floor. I wonder if that's going to be a good thing. It's pretty small. Unfortunately, he doesn't like it when it's small. It's cramped. Floors. If we smooth the floor. See if I can find it here. Oh, there it is. Designate rough stone terrain to be smoothed. Okay. If I smooth that, where is that on the list of things in the work list here? Is it part of mining? I really don't know. But we'll see when he does it. As you can see, it's going to take him a long time. We're going to speed this up. And we can get that one bow. Once we have that bow, let's smooth the floor, and then we'll start hunting for some animal. It's going to be, well, meat. I think the wolf might just eat the meat. You know, after we kill something, a squirrel or a rat, he's just going to go ahead and eat that. Come on, let's get that bow done. So his skill goes up here. There we go. There's the bow. Let's pick up that bow. He has 7 in shooting. What is his crafting skill? 4 still. Okay. So now we could designate an animal he's going to eat. Yeah, let's do that. Do we have... Didn't I see a rat before? Something. There's a rat there. We're going to hunt that rat. And I think hunting is pretty high on the list. Yeah, it's right there. After he's done... See, look at that. He's going to shoot. There's the rat. Let's see. He has 7. So he's not bad at shooting with a bow. There, he killed it right away. Oh, excellent. So now we have the rat. Let's go ahead and figure out what we're going to do with our... How we're going to cook it. We're going to do a butcher table. Where do we put that butcher table? Maybe here. There's the butcher table. And then we'll do, while we're at it, a fueled stove here. And we do a... Well, it's not forbidden, so he's going to probably do that. What's it doing now? Smoothing floor. Okay, it's going to smooth the floor. That's going to take a while, isn't it? Is our Casanova here going to go and try to get more food? Not yet. He's still plenty. He has plenty. Yeah, that's going to take a long time. Let's go ahead and... It's going to be 6 o'clock already. Let's go ahead and prioritize. Can I work on butcher table blueprint? Oh, well, yeah. Did I do it again? I think I did... There. I picked the wrong material again. Can we even do wood? Yeah, we can do wood. There we go. And you know what? We don't have enough material. Fuel stove. You know, you need steel for that. That makes sense. You can't have wood, right? So steel, we're going to have to tell the guy to... Let's mine down that. And then we'll get a steel stove out there. Yeah, butcher table can be made out of wood. Not so much a stove. I don't think I want to have a wooden stove. Where was it? Production. There. Not sculpted table, but a fueled stove. There. Okay, we need 80 steel for that. And we need 95 wood. Actually, I don't think we have wood. At least not enough. Let's go ahead and chop down a couple of trees out here. There, that should do it. So now we're cleaning up enough here in in our cave room. Let's go ahead and take a look at the beauty display there. That's getting better. See, +3 there now. 5 over by the bed. So hopefully that will make him feel a little bit better. Let's look at his needs again. Feeling terrible. Ugly environment. It's gone now. Look at that. Slept in the cold. Yeah, ate without a table. That's another thing. We could put a table in here. But you can't do everything, right? So now we have that meat. By the way, it spoils in 2 days. Okay, well, we have time still to get that butcher table up, I think. He's going to fix that. Let's go ahead and speed it up. And he's starting to mine. It's 9 o'clock at night. Hopefully he can get some done. How much do we get here when he is done with that? I'm not sure. Okay, he went back in to sleep. Let's just go ahead and speed this up at the night. So we have another rat here. We could actually do hunt there too. I'm going to mark him to be hunted. Sorry, I got to get some here to drink, I think. All right. So we have 7 pemmican left. Gosh. 7 pemmican left. I'm going to unforbid that, I think, right? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, he's up and running. He is now firing on that rat over there that's sleeping. You should be able to hit that, right? Come on, take it out. Consuming grass, yeah. There we go. Excellent. It's down. No, consuming rat. Oh, it's not dead yet. Okay, I thought it was dead. Our wolf is still sleeping. By the way, if you look at the wolf here, we can do training on the wolf. Maybe I'll select that as well. We're going to need food for that, though. But we want to eventually get him up to be able to haul for us. I think that would be a good idea. There's the rat. Come on, take him out. Casanova doesn't need food yet, I don't think. Once you get down here, I think it's more important. Boy, he is really wasting arrows here, isn't he? Shooting 67, 17. Yeah, it goes up every time, whether he hits anything or not. And now he got hungry. Yeah, it took a long time to do that, didn't it? Probably shouldn't have done that yet. 7 o'clock in the morning. Well, let's see if we can get this stinking rat killed here. There we go. He's taking it back, and he's going to mine now, I think. Let him finish mining. Then we get our steel, and he can do the workbench here out of wood, and then the fueled stove. And with 2 rats, we should be able to get some food done, right? I'm going to mark a few things to be harvested here. These are too small. 95 now? They're not. Okay. Oh, I have to... If I want to do that, I got to do this like that. Okay. So he is mining now. We got 35 steel out of that, it looks like right there. Yeah, there's 35 steel underneath him. And we need 80 for this fueled stove over here. Okay, let's speed that up. So that's good. He has... Well, not good, actually. That's not good enough. Let's go ahead and mine that out. There, a little bit more food. And once we have enough, we're going to go ahead and get started on these construction projects. I think they are right here. Yeah, so he's going to be working. Yep, there we go. Is he going to start working on this workbench? He's chopping down wood because he didn't have enough wood. That's right. Okay, yeah, let him do that. Visitors. Oh, we get visitors. A group from Funds Crag are visiting the colony. They seem to have a few items to trade. Well, I don't. First of all, this faction here, Funds Crag. They are Outlander Town 10. They kind of like us. Okay. Here he is. Toll here. He's going to trade, but we don't have anything to trade. But, you know, once he gets up to our place, why don't we go ahead and take a look at him? I don't want to take time from Tona to walk all the way down there. until he gets closer, because we really don't have anything. What are we going to trade? 2 dead rats? Don't think that's going to do it. Need material. Okay, we need... What do we need here? 95 wood. We don't have it yet. 434. Yeah, exactly. Okay, here he goes. Let's get some more wood so we can get that butcher block. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and trade with him. All right. As you can see here, we have he has a few things, and we have pemmican, basically 7 pieces of pemmican. No dead rats. They don't count, I guess. We could trade those. That would give us $0.97, so no good. We can't buy anything, really. But he would have a doomsday rocket launcher. That's excellent. Medicine, components, and fine meals. Well, we're not going to do that. He is now harvesting. Do I have enough to do the... Nope, we don't have enough. So we're going to have to chop down 1 more tree. Let's go with that. Let's speed that up again so we can get enough wood. Okay, now he's going to do it. Yep. Butcher table. Once we get that butcher table going, spoils in 2 days. Okay, good. Oh, here's Shorty too. Shorty entrepreneur and Toll the gardener. There we go, bringing all the wood back. And as soon as we're done with that, I want to create a bill. Well, I could do a bill here, fueled stove. Let's do that, a bill. We're going to create a bill for a simple meal. I think, not pemmican, no, a meal. So we're going to allow meat, but not human meat. But rat meat is okay. Vegetarian, yep. Animal products, eggs, but not fertilized eggs. That's good. And cooking skill, we're going to set it to, was he 6? I'm just guessing here. Cooking, no, he's 3. Never mind. So we need to put that at 3 there. Okay, 1 simple meal. Wait a minute. We'll do forever. We'll see here what happens. Harvesting raspberry bush. Okay. These are allowed. Okay, so he's harvesting, which is here. Cooking is up there. He should be cooking and preparing the food. Let's take a look at that again. There's a turtle over there. Okay, he's harvesting. You can do that, but meanwhile, I want to see here. Can't I? I can't. Well, he should come in soon here. I don't know why I can't prioritize that work. Prioritize refueling fueled stove. Okay, he needs to do that as well. Let's do that. These are allowed, so that he should be able to butcher those. Spoils in 1 day. Eesh. Yeah, I don't want that to be a problem for us, right? It's getting late in the evening as well. We got 6 o'clock here. He's going to go pick up some wood and then return it here, I think. Yep. And I'm really needing a second person, aren't I? He's going to refuel that and then head on back in. Probably go to bed, right? Can't consume rat corpse. He should have had that. Yeah, I should have forbidden that for now. That's reserved for the wolf. Cooking simple meal. There we go. Let's see what he can get, what we get out of that. Excellent. I think, by the way, with these guys here, when they're here, they help us out in a battle if we need to. This guy's pretty well equipped, right? Look at all that. Oh, that's the trader. Still, they got pretty nice stuff. So we're making something here. We made a simple meal just out of berries. Okay. Going for a walk. Can we not? What am I missing here? A bill. I don't have a bill. Oh, that's my problem. Butcher creature. Do forever. And I don't know what skill level he was again. Yeah, there's a lot to keep in mind here. 3, no, not 3. He is a, yeah, he is a 3. So, let's see here. Details 4, no good. Yeah, that was my problem. I have to remember to do the bills here. Prioritize, there we go. So now his skill level falls into the range, and we do have dead animals that need to be butchered. And then we can take, well, we can make some of that, those fine meals, or simple meals, not fine meals. There we go, he's doing it now. Excellent. I think maybe his cooking skill will improve here too. Is it? No. I don't see anything. And there's some meat over there, rat meat. And the visitors are leaving. Okay. So now he is butchering, and I think we're going to get that meal done next. Forever, yep. Alright, Tona. And there's some rat leather as well. Excellent. That is going to be useful. But it's time to go to bed. It is now 10 o'clock at night. Alright, Tona, have a good night's sleep, and I will see you tomorrow, and I'll see you guys as well next time.